everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 6 of Direwolf20's Let's Play series, where today I want to make a couple of things. Maybe move out of this little hole in the wall. A 9x9 might be in my future, we'll see. Even though, I mean, it's the new Minecraft version, so 9x9's maybe not... A couple people were asking why that doesn't make sense. Remember, the new version of Minecraft, mobs can only spawn in... areas with no light whatsoever. So previously it used to be below light level, what was it, 7? Now it's areas with no light whatsoever. So if I remove these blocks here, we'll note that anything with a yellow square should, in theory, not cause mobs to spawn, but anything with a red square will. So, the reason I originally did 9x9s was because it was a perfect space for not having torches on the floor. I didn't like the torches on the floor thing that a lot of people were doing back in the day. Now, obviously, Minecraft has evolved since then, and there's more lighting options, but back when I first started playing Minecraft, and I was walking uphill both ways, torches were our only lighting source. There was no nether, there was no glowstone. So, you know, it was just put torches everywhere, and I thought they looked stupid when they were on the ground of your house. So I built a 9x9 because it was the perfect house size. You didn't, you know, any bigger and you have to put torches on the ground. So, we don't have to do that anymore. So what I want to do before I get to that point, though, is I'd like to do the following. I would like to make myself a pocket storage unit. This is a pretty cool gadget, if you will. Let's see, I need some of you, and I need some of you, and I need a bit more of you, and a little bit of wood. That should be cool. And then I want a chest, and I want a couple of pistons, and then pocket storage Mark 1. Boom. So what pocket storage does, the first here holds 8 different items, up to 255 of each. Automatically absorbs like items on pickup, voids excess. So that's kind of cool. Now what I need to test if this works with my mining laser, because I actually have no idea. When I originally made mining gadgets, I put in code to automatically insert into inventories in your inventory, but I don't know if that still works, and I haven't tested it. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out right now. It depends how that. It depends how this absorbs the cobble. So we'll see what happens, right? So I'm gonna put cobblestone into my pocket storage, and we're gonna go mine a little bit of cobble. Now, what I want to do is disable my void junk upgrade so that it doesn't void the excess cobble that we're getting. And what I've got right now is 28, and if I 37. Is this working? I'm actually impressed. I was not expecting this. I was 100% prepared to be like, nope. That stinks. That's a shame. I guess I'm going to have to... I guess it works. Okay, cool. That's neat. That's neat. Now, Pocket Storage Tier 1 can hold up to 255 items. So, if we do this, we'll see that eventually it's going to fill up. Okay? Now we're at 255, and excesses will automatically be voided. So, it'll continue absorbing. That's kind of cool. Let's see. So that's cool. Shift left click to withdraw matching components. Shift right click to extract. Now, one thing I would love to have is like an auto fill back up my inventory kind of thing. Like, you know, I get that you ate it up. I would love to be able to keep a stack in my inventory. But I don't know if that's possible with this. But that's okay. That's okay. There might be a backpack upgrade or something I can do to get that. I think there's a mod, Sophisticated Backpacks, that's not in the pack right now, but will be in the next version. And I think with that one, I can do something similar to what I'm looking for. But, for now, the point being that we are able to store the excess cobblestone, which is cool. Now, the reason this is useful is you generally don't want no cobblestone, but you also don't want, like, unlimited cobblestone. Like, there's a limit to how much you want. So you can use the pocket storage to just hold a ton of it, and then just start voiding any more than you have. And in my opinion, that's super useful. Now, if you want to have more, I can get 4 gold and a couple more pistons and chests, and we should be cool here. Oh my goodness, look how much coal I got. That is awesome. So what we want to do, potatoes. I guess I threw them in there at some point and didn't have any fuel for them to cook with. So this guy is now going to need a couple more pistons, right? And 2 more chests, and we can make the tier 2 storage upgrade. Huzzah! Now I'm pretty sure that will retain the cobblestone that was in there originally, so that's nice. And it holds 16 different items, up to 4095 of each. Automatically absorbs like items on pickup and voids excess. You'll note that there's also a third tier, which holds 65,000 of each item. And then a final tier, which holds, what's that, 1 million? Yeah, 1 million plus of each. So you can get to higher tiers. You know, 4096 is pretty good. What's this guy? 4 diamonds? I mean, we got 30. We got some diamonds, but I don't know if I want to go too crazy on diamond usage right now. So what I might do is I'm going to actually put my dark runestone and my tough dirt. These all sound like good things to put in there. And then cobbled deep slate and netherrack and andesite and gravel. So if I started putting these guys in here like this, and then it tells me I can shift left click on a chest to withdraw matching. Boink. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Yoink. Oh, that's cool. How cool is that? I love that. Now what I might want to do is structure this such that the ones I actually think are cool to have would be in a position that's easier to yank out. So I think I'm going to do that. I would also like a lock button here so that when I extract, you know, it's not the end of the world, but it would be cool. So that's nifty, right? Coarse dirt, I don't, all this stuff I don't know that I super duper need. But that should make the storage of all my stuff a lot easier. I like that a lot. So that's the play. I'm gonna now go mining, and rather than void upgrading things with the void upgrade, which, you know, is cool, and I might still use in some situations, what I'm gonna do is make sure that excess junk goes into my pocket storage unit, and now I have basically unlimited of that. Now I wanted to get a bunch of cobblestone, so I should probably mine roughly somewhere that's cobblestoney. This seems like a good Y level that I picked at random. And I'm just going to collect a bunch of resources. And you'll note that everything goes into my inventory, and the pocket storage collects whatever. Now, in fairness, there's nothing stopping you from getting a second pocket storage. And rather than filling up your inventory with junk, you can put all the redstone and tin and copper and whatnot into it. Doesn't that sound like a cool idea? Like, why wouldn't we do that? And then when we get back, we can just deposit it all into a chest. You know, the more I think about that, which has, in fairness, only been for about 5 seconds, the more I really like the sound of that. Doesn't that sound cool? I mean, to me, it sounds cool. Am I a little bit low on wood? I feel like I should have more wood than I do. Let's sleep through this night, because I got wood outside that I can harvest. I feel like I need a few more chests, right? I don't know exactly how many chests I need, but I feel like I don't have quite enough wood. By the way, pro tip, ain't nothing saying you can't mine and gadget a tree. Mining gadgets work on all blocks. They do not have a tool type. Just be careful not to clear the dirt out like I just did. I mean, it does clear based on... Now, can I use you to place? No, that's a bummer. Still, it's cool. It is still cool. Right? I like it. I like it a lot. And then I'm gonna replant my little tree farm over here. Now, let's go make a pocket storage that's gonna be useful for mining. To me, that sounds just like a spiffy idea. Maybe I'm crazy. But we get probably 4 pistons and 3 chests. I was actually close on wood, but whatever. And then I can make the tier 1. And then I can upgrade you to a tier 2. Sweet. So now I've got 2 pocket storages. This one that does this stuff. And this one that's going to be for aluminum and raw copper and that and that. I'm going to put you... Well, it doesn't really super matter. So if I left-click you, shift left-click. And, well, actually, we want to be careful because we don't want to actually hit the 4095 stack limit. But, like, all these resources that I've been finding out and about in the world seems to me like a good time, right? Like, I could absolutely put these into the void upgrade section, right? And not for the purposes of voiding, but for the purposes of I'm mining, right? And I want to accumulate, you know, all of them, and that would be neat. Okay, so if I do that, and that, how's that looking? Diamonds and lapis we should throw in there. I mean, apatite, yes, right? Diamonds. I'm gonna put lapis in here. And then the plan will be, right, we go mining, and then we can drop this off in some kind of, like, you know, resource chest. And that would be neat. I like this plan a lot. Alright, so that's in there, that's in there. I should throw emeralds into here, I think, at some point. This might need to be a higher upgrade, because I may not have enough. Yeah, I might need to use my diamonds for this one. Alright, so let's get out my redstone. This is temporary, the fact that it's all in here, I'm just kind of staging it all, right? Just so that we have all this covered. So let's get a tier 3 for the resources we want. For the resources we want to make sure almost never void, right? So that would be you. Mr. Pocket Storage. I shouldn't keep these things right next to each other. I'm going to get confused on who's what. But it's all good. Now, Now here's my question. If I shift right click to deposit into an inventory, right? That's going to dump all the stuff out. Does it? It does retain one of each. Awesome. Awesome. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. It retains one of each. How cool is that? How cool is that? It retains one of each. I love it. I love it. Alright, so gold, zinc, osmium, lead, iron, iridium, uranium. And I'm going to put gold nuggets in there, right? I think, well, I don't know. We'll see about gold nuggets. Gold nuggets will probably be an edge case that we have to consider how we're going to handle. But I think for the most part, I don't super care where the rest of this stuff goes. So I do that. And now we have plenty of extra slots for the mining purposes, right? So then we shift left click. I should throw gold in here. I missed that one. Cool. All right. Sweet. So now imagine we go mining, and we have this full of all kinds of stuff. And then we come back, and we're going to sort it into a sorting chest. And it's going to automatically sort, and then smelt what it needs to smelt. I think that's my plan. So let's check that out real quick. You know, I need to upgrade the battery in this thing. How's the battery life work? So battery upgrade tier 1 is quartz. So we just need a bunch of quartz, and more quartz, and more quartz. So I think we've got a bunch of quartz from when we went mining. I mean, I thought we had a bunch of quartz. You know what? I put some in here. Ugh, not much. Yeah, we have some quartz blocks, but it's the smooth variant. I need, like, proper quartz. Should I pop into the nether real quick? I don't think it's a bad idea. I maybe wouldn't mind a range upgrade either. How much do they get? They're not bad. I'm going to pop into the nether real quick and just mine a little bit of quartz. Does that sound good? Alright, so making a couple more mining gadgets upgrades. I'm very happy that mining gadgets works with pocket storage. You have no idea. You have no idea how I'm excited about that. Alright, cool. So we got this guy, and then I also would like a range upgrade if I can, which needs a couple of glass. You know what I'm going to need is an emerald or two, which I think I've got in here. Okay. So once I get all this stuff organized better, this will be easier. Trust me. It'll make sense. It'll make sense. I have plans. I have plans. So range 2 is where I'm going to go now. I'm not going to waste time making range 3 at this moment, but I might at some point. We'll see. And then I need 2 blocks of quartz. And then I need 4 blocks of quartz. And a little bit of gold. You know what? I got gold. Boom. How's that for gold? Right? Battery upgrade 3. Nice. So if I throw my mining gadget in there and we drop the range upgrade and the battery upgrade, boom. Now I can hold 10 million RF inside my gadget rather than a measly 1. How great is that? I love it. All right, so can I put you guys all back away right now? Now, in fairness, I don't really want the gold in there. And that all should be good. All right, so this is my mining batch, right? I'm going to put you in there. And then I'm going to put this stuff away like this. Now, right now, I'm not going to easily be able to sort my metals versus my my dusts. But in the very near future, I'll be doing something like that. So what I think I'll do in the meantime is let's get a chest for which we will start sorting into. I like that plan. So what I want is a little bit more iron if I have it. Where is my iron? Am I out of iron? Did I use up all my iron? It's possible. It's absolutely possible. Should I just smelt some iron ore? Now here's a curiosity, by the way. What happens when I melt you? Oh, I get 2 ingots and 6 nuggets. Okay, cool. That's interesting. That's kind of cool. And what if I just smelt you in a regular blast? Yeah, 1. No, we should absolutely process this guy in here, right? Oh, I absolutely had a little iron left. It was on my hotbar. Whoops. Dire derps for days. That's how we roll. Alright, so let's try out... You know what I wanted to try was... Is it functional storage? No, that's one that's like drawers. I want sophisticated storage as a new mod. I haven't tried this yet, but it looks like it has basically barrels and then upgraded versions of barrels. It also has chests and then upgraded versions of chests, so you can see iron, gold, diamond, etc. And then shulker boxes and upgraded versions of shulker boxes, which is kind of cool. And then there's like straight up nifty upgrades, right? So there's this guy, basic upgrade, upgrades the vanilla inventories, the sophisticated version. What I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade you to, I guess, the sophisticated chest, right? So is there, I'm just curious, like, what the sophisticated version of this looks like. I guess this is a hard one to go off of the usages of because, oh, cool, luggage is in the pack. I didn't even know that. See, little things surprise you every now and then. Luggage is a cool little dude. So where in here would I find the oak chest? You know what? Maybe I need oak chest from okay, cool. Okay, got it. So oak chest from sophisticated storage is regular chest plus redstone torch. Let's try this out. I'm just checking out a new mod right now. I mean, I had things I was gonna do, but then I just keep like, hey, something new, shiny, dire want. So that's the Minecraft. Oh, I see. So quark chest turns into Minecraft chest. Okay, and then oak chest into okay, cool. So this guy is the sophisticated storage version of a vanilla chest. And look at this, there's settings over here, just like the sophisticated storage backpack mod. Storage settings. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. No sort slot settings. Slot memory settings. Item display settings. That's cool. I like that a lot. There's a bunch of stuff to play with here. And also, as you can see, there's also sophisticated storage upgrades. Stuff like automatic pickups and magnets, and I don't know how feeding upgrade works. I have no idea. We're going to have to play with some of these, though, because doesn't it sound cool? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the basic to iron and iron to gold. So what does that look like from sophisticated storage? So that's going to need more redstone torches, I assume. And then what we're going to want to do is this. And then iron to gold, right? Awesome. That is cool. I like that. All right, neat. So now, right, what I'm gonna do for the time being, I'm just gonna put all this stuff in here, right, to simulate like we got back from mining. Okay. So we're gonna do this. This is Dire trying to be organized, and trust me, we're getting there. We're getting there. I promise. It's happening, right? So I come back from mining, right, and then I just take my this dude and I shift left click. Wah wah. Maybe pocket storage doesn't like sophisticated storage. Maybe they're not friends. Storage settings. No sort slot settings. Oh, that's cool. Oh, ignored by sorting. Okay. Neat. Memory settings. That's cool. I like that. And item display settings. Bummer, though, that I can't seem to shift left click into this guy. Should we try... Let's try iron chests. You want to try that one? Now, here's a question. If I break you... I'm assuming you spill all your items. Yes. All right, so we're going to try out iron chests from this dude. I might need to smelt up a little bit more gold. Yeah, we'll see. Got a lot of gold nuggets here. The bane of my existence. Let's just throw a bit of you into the blasting furnace. And shouldn't take too long. Get a little bit of gold. So I'm going to get from this guy, we're going to get... So this is like the classic iron chests mod, right? So we throw a chest in the world. Shift click, shift click. Now this guy's a gold chest. Can I... Don't put time in a bottle away. Take this guy and shift left click. Really, bro? Do you only work on vanilla chests? Because that would not be cool. I am not a fan of that. I was all excited about this working. But you don't seem to want to work. Let's test. Alright, I can still make what I want to have happen. Sneak right click to deposit contents. Oh, left click is withdraw? Am I doing this wrong? That could also be the problem. Oh, my bad. Nope, this totally works. For a minute there, I was like, what is going on? But no, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, cool. So, yeah, never mind everything I was just saying. Never mind. We will continue to use sophisticated storage, because I just want to try it out because it's a new mod. It's new. It's new to me. Sophisticated storage, right? So we put all this stuff in there. And I'll probably still use this gold chest from iron chests for something. Right? So we get back from mining, right? We've got a bunch of loot. All that loot, for the most part, is going to be stored in this guy. So we shift right click, and then boom, it's all deposited. And then we're going to build a sorting system to route all this stuff and process all the ores and turn it into ingots. Yeah. Now here's the thing about 10 million RF. It's a lot of RF. I don't know if you guys are aware of that or not. I even tick accelerate this a little bit. Like, let's go. So you can see how much off-camera work I do. That's one thing about time in a bottle, is you start to notice, like, hey, where did you get 2 hours of stored time from? That's how Dire operates. I'm gonna say 5.8 million is enough for now. It's a lot of work. All right, let's go mine. Right, so we're gonna try out mining with this new process. I'm gonna hang around. I probably want mostly. I would like some coal and some iron and stuff right now. So I'm probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this seems like a nice place to mine, right? And then we vacuum up a bunch of coal. I know I said not a lot of mining on camera, and that still holds true. I'm just demonstrating how my new mining process works. Ooh, iron. Now, if anything winds up going into my inventory, which thus far has not happened, I'm surprised. But yeah, I think we've got a majority of the of the things that we would want are doing good. Oh, by the way, notice my range upgrade working out pretty well, right? Range upgrades are clutch. Vacuuming them all up. One of these days I'll tweak and play with that particle magnets. There's a few little bugs with them, with the magnets. You want to see one of the bugs that I'm like well aware exists? And it's math. It's just math. And when I was making this mod a while back, I couldn't figure out how to fix it, and I didn't spend a huge amount of time on it. Because it's kind of an edge case. Here's one of the bugs with the particles. Ready? If you're looking straight up, the particles do not magnet into your player. It's a Y-level thing. See? They just kind of dance around up there. I did give them a maximum lifetime, so eventually they expire. It's one of the things people who make particles sometimes forget to do. Like, usually they're like, hey, expire when you get to the player. Well, if they never get to the player, they're going to stay there forever. So I made sure that, you know, if they, you know, after so much time it expires. Ooh, what do we got going on over here? Azurine. Okay, what do you do in the crushing wheel? You turn into zinc and zinc nuggets. And by the way, I also found ochrum, which turns into gold. Well, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna throw you guys in here. I'm gonna put you both in the list of and dripstone blocks. Okay, dripstone I'm gonna put in this guy. Cool. I like this. I really like mining like this. Coarse dirt. I guess I'm gonna put coarse dirt in here too because I have plenty of room. The nice thing about mining gadgets is you can mine right next to lava without being concerned. Makes life a little bit easier. Alright, now what I'm going to do, and looks like I got a lot of ochrum by the way. Oh, niter. Niter. I can put that in my list here. Right? Okay. So I'm just going to, yeah, let's just head back. I'm not going to mine a lot on camera as promised. And then what I'm going to do is just, you know, let's pretend that I have a sorting system set up yet. Which I don't, but I will probably in the next episode or two. But I'm going to shift right click that into there. All the resources get deposited, -1 to keep them in, you know, in stock for the next mining expedition. And how cool is that? And then it can just all sort. Oh, I like that idea. I like the idea of that. When was the last time you saw Dyer build a sorting system? It's been a while. I'm just saying. Now, I do need more of a lot of things, so I will be back in a few after I mine a little bit more. All right, let's see how this goes. So if I shift right-click into storage, nice. That is so cool. I love that. All right, so let's do this. I think I'm going to wrap up the episode here because we did a lot with storage and all this other cool stuff today. I'm going to come back next episode. Now I've got resources with which to build, specifically cobblestone, right? We filled up our 4095 cobblestone in our tier 2 storage. If we need a tier 3, easy peasy, we'll work on it. I'd like to get myself some smooth stone so that I can start building a nice house. So I'd like some like bricks and stuff, you know. Is chisel in the pack? I know that it wasn't necessarily out yet. No, so we have chisel and bits, but we don't have chisel. But that, you know, can happen sooner than later. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. And then we also have create. Create has some nice looking, you know, materials. And if we wanted to build out of quartz blocks, we could do that too. So lots of options for building with, obviously. But for now, I'm going to get, you know, traditional stone brick. So I'm going to start by snagging some of this and putting some of that in there. And I'm just going to do that a few times over the next, you know, little bit of time. And then what I'll do is next episode when we get back, I'll hopefully have a bunch of this stuff ready to go, and we can start our house building. And then once we have a house, I'd like to set up a sorting system, right? And that would be cool. Sound like a plan? I think so. All right, so for now, Devil20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time, and I will, you know, hopefully have a house ready to live in. I thought that would be nice. All right, everyone, take it easy.